There is a great quote by David Hepburn regarding religious freedom. There is a paradox in religious freedom. If I want my religious freedom to be protected, then I must protect the religious freedom of those who believe in a basically different way from my own. That is our task, and it would be our ongoing challenge. Religious freedom is more than a right, it is a duty. Religious freedom is one of the most important civil liberties that a government can offer to their society. Religious freedom does two things and prevents one thing. First, it allows a person to practice their religion openly. Second, it allows a person to be unique, to be themselves, to be an individual in their own way. Lastly, it prevents our society from being run as a theocracy. Religious freedom allows us to practice our religion openly. Our religion is for us to celebrate and follow traditions as we see fit, whether that is going to church on Sundays, or Mondays, or Wednesdays, or simply choosing to take the Sabbath off. Because religious freedom grants us the ability to worship at home, in the park, or at work. Some people, based on their religion, have to wear certain headpieces, and jobs have to comply and respect their choice to wear it during work hours. They cannot face discrimination because of it, and they cannot be fired. Freedom of religion grants a person the ability to be an individual. They do not have to conform to a ruling religion. Under a ruling religion, the government would tell us how to live, how to pray, when to pray, and what to pray to. With religious freedom, we make those decisions, not the government. We can also practice whatever religion we choose to, whether that is Islam, Judaism, Catholicism, or Buddhism. Some people might even worship Satan if that's what they choose to, and that would be their right. Without religious freedom, it can lead us into turning into a theocracy. A theocracy is defined as a system of government in which a priest rules in the name of a god or a religion. What if the US had a ruling religion? What if we were run as a Christian theocracy? What would happen to our Muslim, Catholic, Buddhist, Hebrew friends? They would One option is to conform to Christianity or be put in jail for breaking the law because they are not following the Christian religion. How would the laws be made? They would be made following the guidelines of a ruling religion. For example, if we were under a Christian theocracy, most likely they would follow the Ten Commandments, not the Bill of Rights, not the Constitution of the United States. The possible punishment for breaking the laws are two: being put in jail, or as severe as being put to death. Religious freedom gives us the ability to worship any God we choose. It allows a person to practice their religion openly. Without religious freedom, it would be incredibly difficult to be your own person, to be your own individual, and to be unique. Most important, without religious freedom, we are at the risk of becoming a theocracy, which will only be benefiting the religion that is ruling. Religious freedom is one of the most important civil liberties, but more than that, it is a human right and should be granted to all.